What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm about to be talking about the divine feminine coming back. Now, what most people don't realize is that women in general, the feminine energy, are literally the foundation of everything. This is why the female gene is the only one that can actually give birth to another person, because the feminine energy was always here before the masculine. This is why they try to hide the origins of Virgin Mary, you know what I'm saying, the Black Madonna, you see what I'm saying, La Santa Muerte. It's so many different feminine, Kali, it's so many different feminine deities that represents the divine feminine awakening within the self and the transformation that comes along with the feminine energy. So the longest time, it's been a lot of people that's been bashing women, bashing the feminine energy, that's been operating off of ignorance, operating off of a false awakening. And you see, what's going to happen is, the reason why I have a pink candle is because I'm about to speak some real shit. I'm going to be honest with you. It just felt like it matched. So, what you're going to see is women are going to start taking their power back by next year. You're going to start seeing women leave the church. You're going to start seeing women tap back to their divine natural order. You're going to start seeing them lay out rules and start taking control over not just their own lives, but also people that they're supposed to be giving knowledge to. Women are very intelligent beings. They're very powerful and have this infinite energy with them. This is why when you would see the womb looks just like an ink. Matter of fact, I want to show y'all something real quick. I'm going to show you the Egyptian ink. I'm going to show you something real quick that most people ignore and don't show you at all. Right? I'm going to show you something real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. This is just me. I'm going to show you something. So, how when they said the Big Bang Theory isn't nothing but the feminine energy and the masculine energy coming together, making one big explosion of creation, right? So this is why when you see an explosion, it goes outwards. You know, you see the bottom part in you see what I'm saying? Now, check this out. You look at the ink, right? The Egyptian ink is literally the same thing. Look, this is the womb, y'all. This is the womb. You see that round part? It's like an explosion. It's like boom, right? That's what the womb is. That's how powerful women are. They're literally not just it's so deep, because it's like the woman's womb naturally is a portal itself, and it resembles a portal. The sperm itself represents the serpent because it got the tail like a snake, and once it hits that firmament egg, guess what? It creates life. When it creates life, it creates more creativity of an individual person that they create. So women are creators naturally. So literally, they are goddesses. Literally. This is why they try to demonize women. This is why they want you thinking that a white gingerbread cookie looking ass Jesus on a cross did something for you when he ain't do anything for you. It was the woman that gave life to everything. The feminine gene, the feminine energy. It's always been here throughout the galaxy, throughout the cosmos, throughout yourself. The feminine is what created the masculine, for the masculine to be the protector and the feminine energy to be the creator. And it's deep, because we're going into a phase to where women will be comfortable being women again. They will be able to gain their power back. You're going to see a lot of women tap back into the ancient ways of spirituality. You're going to see women do a lot of extraordinary things you probably haven't even seen before. They're going to be tapping into all different types of elements. You're going to see them actually you're going to see a lot of change. Let's just say that. You're going to see them change a lot of things in the world that people are used to, that think is normal. You're going to see a lot of false perceptions being changed around, because it's going to be a lot of truth coming out, where the divine feminine is going to be the main source, and it's going to be the main, how can I say it? It's going to be like it's going to be popular, basically. It's going to be promoted. The feminine energy is going to be more normalized as time passes because the woman is gaining her power back. This is why you see a lot of femicide. This is why you're seeing a lot of anti-women beliefs, all that stuff being pushed because the feminine energy is awakening and is rising. This is why they want people in fear. This is why they want to show you AI, people treating AI better than humans, because they don't want you to know that we are all powerful. AI ain't nothing but a reflection of what was stored into our brain that we put on our phone and built this bullshit up without our knowing. They put all they make sure they give you apps and they give you these electronic devices to distract you with. Meanwhile, they're taking your information while dumbing you down, so you won't find out your true divinity. So keep in mind, feminine energy is going to be a very powerful movement soon. So you heard it from me first, y'all. The feminine energy is rising and it's coming to a point to where everybody's going to be back to their natural state. Men will be back to their natural state. People are going to be back meditating again. People are going to be connecting with herbs, crystals again. People are going to leave the church alone. People are actually going to condemn the church and they're going to start going out of business. A lot of people are going to start questioning things. You're going to see a massive awakening and shift happening around the world. It's already happening. This is why there's natural disasters all the way in Asia, this country, that country. It's all part of nature's plan to wake everybody ass up, to make people realize their true divinity and what the fuck we came here for. We didn't come here to be slaves. We didn't come here to agree to bullshit that we really don't agree with for some fucking validation from other people that are bots. We didn't come here to give praise to a fake white sky daddy that don't mean shit. We came to give praise to the divine feminine energy, which was the original energy before they took it, spliced it up, and gave us a Jesus and gave us these fake gay King James verses. Come on, man. It's time for our people to realize the feminine energy was first. This is why women is way more spiritually and more, let's just say, magically powerful than men, because they were the first ones to start this whole thing. Creativity is a feminine source of energy naturally. When you look it up, creativity is developed through the woman's soul and spirit. This is why you see always the mother bee and the dad bee. They need each other. You don't see no bug, no bees getting honey without each other. They need each other just like how men and women need each other. But men need women more because they're the foundation of how we can stand ourselves up. You see what I'm saying? So don't let nobody tell you that women ain't powerful, that feminine energy wasn't first, because it was. And it always will be. So trying to out-talk feminine energy with the fake Jesus ain't going to do anything, because we all know that the true Jesus is Lucifer, a.k.a. Sophia, a.k.a. the Black Madonna, a.k.a. all the feminine deities across the whole part. It's always been here. So trying to remove what was already here out of history like they try to do us ain't going to work, because people are already knowing. People are waking up. And it's only a matter of time before the world shifts back to how it originally was, where women were rulers. Women were gods, goddesses and shit, having spears, crystal spears, where it was like rose quartz and all type of shit. And they would carry it, and when they would put it up to the sun, they would have all types of flowers blowing around them, butterflies. Women are powerful. And I'm going to always keep saying it, regardless of what anybody says about me. I could care less of what a motherfucker think about me. That's why I got my shirt off now in this video. To let you know that before we were programmed to be some shit we not, and programmed to think we some shit that we pose to be, we're already naturally our divine self, how we are. Don't let no narrative trick you into thinking you're not powerful. Claim your power. Peace.